Well, you wouldn't think so, the way this reads. I mean, I'm glad that he's sending it to the jury, but dang, man. Due to the conflicting evidence on the issue of consent, the court denies summary judgment as to Adkins's 14th Amendment claim against Fields. Adkins was on bond, and the defense complains that she did not have pretrial detention status. She was on house arrest and thus in a margin between release and detention. The due process concept of bodily integrity also would apply in this context, to the extent there are questions about home incarceration as an equivalent to pretrial detention. To quote the circuit, this court has previously held that no rational individual could believe that sexual abuse by a state actor is constitutionally permissible under the Due Process Clause, and that a citizen has a clearly established right under the substantive component of the Due Process Clause to personal security and to bodily integrity. However, the court grants summary judgment as to Adkins's Fourth Amendment claim. If a constitutional claim is covered by a specific constitutional provision, the claim must be analyzed under the standard appropriate to that specific provision. Since the 14th Amendment covers Adkins's claim, the Fourth Amendment is superfluous and inapplicable. Regardless, the Fourth Amendment is meant to apply when evaluating the reasonableness of searches and seizures, and no evidence indicates that the sexual contact occurred during a search or seizure. Thus, the court dismisses the Fourth Amendment claim, which does not apply in concept and unnecessarily complicates the field. Field also raises a qualified immunity defense. Qualified immunity protects a public official from liability unless the official violated a statutory or constitutional right. Plop that right back up on my face. The right was clearly established at the time of the challenged conduct because there is a genuine dispute of material fact as to whether Fields violated Adkins's 14th Amendment rights. The court cannot find at this stage that Fields is entitled to qualified immunity. I can't believe that that is even being considered. Can you all? Qualified immunity for Ben Fields? What?